All right, hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Lucas, and this is Sarge Games. So today we're going to be doing some more Wasteland 3. So this game just came out for those of you who don't know. And we've already done a live stream of the first part of it, the first mission, so to speak. Which was getting from where we entered Colorado at and got ambushed into a Air Force base in Colorado Springs. You can see the sign up in the corner of the screen there that says Colorado Springs. So we are going to continue our game where we left off. So there was some robots, I guess, guarding a room. They said they were angry robots that I'm sure we now have to deal with. So we're gonna start there, go in, enter the control room, turn off the alarms, and do that sort of thing. So yeah, that's where we'll start off at. Hopefully we got good clean audio here. Everything looks good. Oh, by the way, so this is on the Xbox Game Pass for those of you who are interested. So anybody who has an Xbox with a subscription, you can get it there for free. Well, not for free. You have to pay for the Game Pass. But we do, since I have two PCs and an Xbox, we pay for the Ultimate. And we do that. Okay, so now we're looking for the alarm. These were the guys we talked to before we ended last session. This camera's kind of funky. So let's go look around. No, it's just all alarms everywhere. Alarms, alarms, as far as the eye can see. Pick lock, failure, lock picking impossible. They're just not gonna let me do it. Rubble and debris in there, can't go any further. Pick lock, impossible. Whatever, man. So it looks like it's up the stairs. Okay. Let me see. Which one is my hacker? Inventory intro. Okay, we've been through the intro. Okay. Okay. Field stripping, that's cool. She's my hacker. Oh, okay. Wait. Cool. That was cool. Alright. Other than that, she's my hacker. She's the one I need to be in control of, I think. As we go in here, we're going to try to hack the computer.
Alarm. I read alarm. A warning to you, intruder. Visit a secure, non-permit facility. You commit trespassing against. If authorization or you will be pacified.
Pacified. You'll be pacified.
Hulk, Accelerator.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna work.
Still accepted. Remain on Hulk.
Remain on hub.
Authorization provisionally accepted. Servitors will remain watchful of you.
Oh, sweet. Provisionally accepted. Okay.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. Beep boop. This terminal is destined and old, but when you press the power button, it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. Security alert flash across the display. Every attempt to access the menu is met with command access only. Eventually, query the machine for command's identity. It replies command empty. Designate new command. The camera flashes above the monitor and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized. Security alert canceled. Sweet, that was pretty easy. Renewed it all.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here.
I'm glad a lot of this is voice acted, so...
As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the third blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him.
Probably for the best. Or the worst.
They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
Want to take over Daddy's riches.
Ain't you smart?
Sweet.
I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail.
Well done,
They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to
That's
ash.
kind of what I thought.
That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP.
Sweet.
And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? Consequently, I banished him. Good. Then let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains. Anything else you need to know? Uh-huh. Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
That might demand a little revenge there, Patriarch.
Why you Rangers have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them
Yeah,
home.
enough about the doors.
Good.
I don't care.
What else do you need? My blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. Victory's holed up in Aspen. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart.
Okay.
Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. That's what I like to hear. I expect great things from you, Rangers. Do good work. All right, let's move out.
Was that a level up? I wonder why he stopped on that spot. There's something significant about that spot. Button. New mission.
What else do you need?
Attribute points.
Of course.
She doesn't need strength, speed, intelligence. She needs intelligence, coordination,
was from Sheriff Daisy,
and awareness.
the head of the marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods.
You are a relatively unexceptional person. Well, thank you.
Why don't you go give her a hand?
So let us
Show us
do
what the Rangers can do.
physical condition, self-control, and health. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you. Action points
That's
1.
what I like to hear.
Oh, max by 1,
Great
plus
things,
1.
Rangers.
And
Do good work.
status effect resistance
Alright.
by 9.
Let's move out.
Awareness is sensitive. The ranger knows that often it's your eyes and ears that keep you alive. Plus 5 hit chance, plus 2 perception, and range bonus damage of 15%. So awareness and intelligence. Let's see. Critical heal chance, 12%. Critical heal bonus, 0.6 plus 1 skill point every 2 intelligence. Let's do awareness for now, because we are going to be the ranged bonus one. Okay, confirm. And then this guy needs the big into that is heavy weapons and armor. So we wanted to make him the fully auto guy with heavy weapons and that sort of thing. So let's do that to strength. And then let's move on. A confirm. Skills, we have 3 points. So we wanted automatic weapons, big guns, and explosives again. Let's do that. Switch to our other character. Nerd stuff. Sniper rifles. And lockpicking. Let's do that. Confirm. Perks. Level 3 hacker. Points for map. Mission log. Primary missions. Progress the main story. Secondary missions are optional side quests. You just received the primary mission, Corner of Rats. So your next step should be paying a visit to Sheriff Daisy in downtown Colorado Springs. No secondary missions or any completed missions at the bottom, okay? So... I'm assuming we'll get some secondary missions along the way. But, yeah, alright, cool. So let's go check out our little terminal here. What does this thing do exactly? Basic systems all seem normal. Examine the security systems. The status report indicates all is normal at the moment. An option displaying old security alerts shows a number so long it goes right off the edge of the screen. Investigate the issues with the servitor's behavior. After some searching, you access a hidden menu. The core processor is jammed with thousands of queued requests dating back a century. It's a wonder the servitors can make any decisions at all. Write a script to wipe the requests. Take a little time to test your code before running it and watch the stale requests disappear. Processing returns to standard capacity. With the accumulated clutter cleared, the system shows only a few thousand unread messages. Navigating it would be somewhat easier. Read the old security logs. Log data backed up to archive room server. With the accumulated clutter cleared, the system now shows only a few thousand. Reading it should be somewhat easier. Oh. Turn to the top menu. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's go over here and do anything. Let's all just talk to that. These guys look better now.
Blockade points. Servitors defend more room to our west better be.
Cool. You guys do that. Ooh, Merc helmet. Ammo, money. Ooh, what is this? Alloy barrel weapon mod requires level 1 weapon modding. Skeet shotgun. All that. Weapon armor mods, I think we get it. Modding gear, we saw that in the previous. Can. This doesn't have a good option. This one doesn't either. I'm searching for surroundings here. Good thing I picked up that lockpick. What's this? Empty cans of Aquanet. Loot it all. We'll sell everything as junk. I don't know where I can sell everything at. Okay, so that's just radio static.
Our feeding systems restored. Servitors look for more efficient questing and more route enemies.
Forward to it, do you? Okay, so... Alright, I think that's it. Did I check this thing back here behind me? Oh, I gotta go down the stairs. Can't just jump off. Alright, cool. I think we got it. Got it. Alright. Let's move out.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment.
Yes.
Want to discuss staff? Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Okay.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits. just like the Patriarch promised you.
Okay.
And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't.
Okay.
And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way.
Okay.
Rangers.
Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Discuss staff. Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people.
Oh, so you don't even have
Now that you're
anybody.
here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you
Okay,
were
so you
dealing
don't
with
have
the
anybody
alarms,
here.
I took the liberty of installing a combat
Listen,
AI
I
in
can
your
get you all the fighting troops you
Should help
need.
you out.
But if you meet
wanna
any
chat, I'll
talented
be in the
people in your
operations
travels,
room getting things
don't
up and
hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Together a squad with complementary skills.
So this is a lot more than just a combat
Everything.
game.
So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Well, I can take care of the rank and file, but you're going to want mechanics, medics, an armory officer, that sort of thing. A competent staff is important when the going gets tough.
Sure.
Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look around before you go. See if you want to keep any of this junk before we dump it all.
What junk?
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in. Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need.
One sec.
But if you meet any talented people
Okay.
in your travels,
Forgive me for
don't
saying so,
hesitate
but I'm
to
guessing
sign
you
them
folks are going to need as much help
Now
in
that
the
we've got
field
that
as you
sorted,
will here in HQ.
Let's talk about the next
So,
steps. Now,
what if
you're
I
the
joined your
boss here,
squad?
so
At
I'm
least
not
until
going
you
to
find
tell
your
what
feet.
to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding
Great.
specialists to staff
I'm
it.
at your disposal. Lead the way.
Okay, so we just recruited Marshal Kwan. You recruited your first companion. Companions are unique kind of squad member, unlike Rangers. You create companions or pre-made characters that have their own personality and agenda. Piss them off and they can leave behind. Okay.
Medics, an armory officer, that sort of
You can have up to 6 characters in your squad. Up to 4 of them can be Ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 spots open for companions. There's no reason not to take them along, provided you can maintain their loyalty.
Maybe she'll
Okay.
hook you up with some specialist for the base.
So take a look around and see if there's any
Meanwhile, I'll start
junk
cleaning
that
up here. Take a look around
we
before
wanted
you
before
go.
they threw it
See
out.
if you want to keep any of this junk before we dump it all.
See if there's anything we can make use of in here.
Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs
A
is straight out the
garage.
main gate.
We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ.
Recall service elevator.
What if I joined your squad? At least until you find the key. Great. I'm at your disposal. Lead the way.
Decades ago. Terminal also has controls from some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they are all unresponsive. Okay. Fix locker.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes...
A garage. We get this
An
cleaned
enormous
out,
spider-like
get the
robot
truck
is in bad shape. It twitches and puddles up its own fluid. Its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. You recognize it as a Slicer Dicer. The pre-apocalypse military robot appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and missing some of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched, and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. The Slicer Dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone has been trying to repair the robot. Okay, so Mechanics 3. We don't have any mechanics. I'm guessing that's what happened to this poor guy.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed
around
up
the
with
room.
paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car?
3 locked on
Consolidated
that one.
Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes.
Hidden objects and perception. Wow, what was that? Some objects in the world are hidden. Each character in your squad has a perception stat that indicates how well they're able to spot hidden objects like alarms, traps, or secrets.
Gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination.
What that meant,
The
but I just
AI
walked by this
also
table and okay. Let's see how that did anything. Didn't seem to do anything. Garage door.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Okay, that's our vehicle. Alright, so we're good to go there. Let's keep looking around for a minute. In here before we leave. There's a trap detected.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
Cool. We disarmed that trap.
Oxygen asks potassium and sodium if they want to see a movie.
Okay. Nah?
Oh, you heard that one before.
Nothing else in here. There was another trap somewhere. Yeah, ammo. Always ammo. Oh, sure. I think it was in here, this other trap. Ooh, level 4.